Okay, I think I have recreated my Hawke relatively well, given the tools that I've been given, obviously. Absolutely nothing like the Dragon Age 2 character creation, hence why he does look quite a bit different. I also changed his blood swipe, purely because they didn't have Hawke's tattoo, his face tattoo, so I had to sort of add to it to make it look like there could very well be Hawke's face tattoo. I wanted to give him the tattoo, but I obviously couldn't get the elven tattoo that he had, because they decided not to include that for some fucking reason. But I hope that he looks at least vaguely like my Hawke, with Dragon Age taking on a much more realistic design for everybody in this game than in, I don't know, I always maintain that Origins or 2 had some, despite how dark they were, they had a little bit of a cartoony vibe to them, and not everyone looked as realistic as possible, which is, it really suited the series. Not saying that this doesn't, but it's hard to recreate my Hawke when I'm given such a different tool set, and I have to make him look more realism. But I think he looks alright. I really do. I think he could look a hell of a lot worse, and I didn't want to spend forever on him, but I also didn't want to do my Hawke, the champion of Kirkwall, any injustice. So I think that'll have to do. He's got a good side profile too, which Darawen definitely does not have. Can we just play as this guy from now on? Can Hawke just take over? Thank you. I'm so excited. I am so excited. Oh, dude, he's in the armor.
Inquisitor, meet Hawke, the champion of Kirkwall.
Though
Can I not
use
just
that title much anymore.
It's the voice
Hawke,
actor and everything.
Inquisitor. I figured you
Just
might
give
have
me your
some friendly
gear.
advice about Corypheus. You and I did fight him after all.
Oh, dude. Oh, dude, this is really cool. I did not expect
This
this.
view reminds me of my home in Kirkwall. I had a balcony that overlooked the whole city. I loved it at first.
Wow.
But after a while, all I could see were the people out there depending on me.
You know what? He looks better. I made him look better than my actual Hawke. Holy shit. That expression there, he looks fucking terrifying. Wow, this is really cool. I know how that
Lucky it
feels.
was just a single city. I've got half of Thedas.
Fuck
Doing
you,
everything you can to
Darawen?
protect them.
Does it ever get any easier?
I'll let you know. I don't envy you, Inquisitor. But I may be able to help you.
Varric said that you fought Corypheus before.
Fought and
I
killed.
can't believe this.
The Grey Wardens were holding him, and he somehow used his connection to the Darkspawn to influence them.
Corypheus got into their heads, messed with their minds, turned them against each other.
If the Wardens have disappeared, they could have fallen under his control again.
Is it reversible? Oh, shit, I see! I didn't think about that. Because who else would have the power to bring him back other than the Grey Wardens? His former captors, they know the most about him. Is it
That's what happened to the
reversible?
Wardens. Do you think we can free them?
It's
Why didn't it happen to
But we need to know more first.
Blackwall?
I've got a friend in the Wardens. He was investigating something unrelated for me. His name is Stroud. The last time we spoke, he was worried about corruption in the Warden ranks. Since then, nothing.
Corypheus
I don't
would
think I
certainly
know of this
qualify as
Stroud,
corruption in
do
the
I?
ranks. Did your friend disappear with them?
No. He told me he'd be hiding in an old smuggler's cave near Crestwood.
Actually, I do know Stroud. Wasn't Stroud the dude we gave Bethany over to? Like, when she was originally made into a Grey Warden, I believe. That is the case. What were you investigating, Big Papa
If you didn't know
Hawke?
about
Oh,
Corypheus,
please just
what were you
join
doing
us.
with the
Just
Wardens?
please.
The Templars in Kirkwall were using a strange form of lyrium. It was red. I'd hoped the
We've seen a
Wardens
hell
could
of a
tell
lot
me
of that.
more about it.
Corypheus had Templars with him at Haven. They looked like they'd been exposed to the lyrium you describe.
Hopefully my friend in the Wardens will know more.
Thank you, Hawke. Thank you, Kyrus. Please, oh God, join us. Can you imagine?
I appreciate the help.
I'm doing this as much for myself as for you. Corypheus is my responsibility. I thought I'd killed him before. This time, I'll make sure of it.
If they've done this for Hawke, they can do it for Firion. Are you staying? Are you staying with us? Oh, this is the coolest thing! Why are you alone?
Family and friends in Kirkwall. Where are they now?
My sister's a Grey Warden. I had my friend Aveline take her as far from Orlais as possible. When all the Wardens started acting strangely, I had to keep my family safe. Merrill is
I
helping
want
elven
your gear
refugees
so
displaced
bad.
by the war. I didn't want to take her away from that. Merrill's spent enough time fighting for her life with me.
Oh. Oh no! You mean you're not with Merrill anymore? Oh, that's sad, but also terrifying, because that means that, oh god, please remember its name. The mirror, the fucking... Really? I can't remember its name? Hold on. Dragon Age. Elf mirror. Alluvion, I remembered before I even googled it. There we go. What has Varric told
I
you?
assume Varric's been feeding you information about the Inquisition?
How long has that been going on?
Only good things, I promise. I was a little surprised, actually. Varric isn't one for religion in general, but he thinks highly of the Inquisition. I think the exact phrase was, has a good shot at fixing Blondie's mess.
Beautiful impression. Pretty much actually better than the vast majority of your voice acting in Dragon Age 2. Pretty unbelievable, whoever you are, but whatever. You fought Corypheus, huh?
You said you thought you
Tell me
killed
about
Corypheus?
The Grey Wardens had him imprisoned. They used my father's blood in a ritual to seal Corypheus inside. But he could still reach out and influence the Warden's thoughts. He sent them after me. And I didn't just think I killed him. When the fight was done, he was dead on the ground. Maybe his tie to the blight somehow brought him back.
Send the
Or
Wardens
maybe it's
after
owed
you.
to
You
Vinter
angered
magic.
the Wardens.
But he was dead. I swear it.
Jesus. Where have you been, Papa Hawke?
The mages rebelled.
I heard the Chantry might be sending an exalted march to Kirkwall to put down the rebellion. I hoped that leaving would save lives and force the Divine to divide her forces to come after me. As it turned out, I needn't have bothered. All the circles started rising up, and the exalted march never came.
Remove your clothes. I desire them. That's the... Why can't... It worries me that because Hawke is still wearing them, they may not exist in this game, which would be extremely, extremely sad. Oh, I'm just hoping they get Firion in here. The issue is they would have to voice him, unless he, like, you know, spoke purely through notes for some reason, had his tongue cut out or some bullshit. But, oh my god, what if we have to kill him? What if the Wardens really have been stolen away? Tell me about Anders.
What was he like?
Complicated. It's not like the minstrels make it out to be. He's not just a monster or a hero. Or maybe he's both. He was trying to change the world. He knew it couldn't happen peacefully.
And it was right. Oh, Kairos, you've got to stay with us, please. I can't believe they've done... This is genuinely one of the coolest things that has happened so far in the game. I did not expect them to do this. Yes, I had to rebuild him from the ground up, so it was much less surprising. But... oh, just the fact I'm talking to my Hawke again.
I'll meet you at
And knowing that he has done all my goddamn decisions that I made in Dragon Age 2, I wish he would stay. I wish he would stay forever.
Any other questions? Otherwise, I'll meet you at Crestwood.
I'm gonna go set Cassandra on you. See you later, Big Papa Hawke. Now, where the hell is Cassandra? She's down here, pretty... She's literally right below him. Oh, this is gonna go horribly.
You knew where Hawke was all along.
You're damned right I did.
You conniving little shit.
Whoa, Jesus
You kidnapped
Christ.
me. You interrogated me. What did you expect?
Intervene,
Hey,
I guess.
Enough!
You're taking his side?
I said enough!
She didn't even
We
disapprove.
need
Holy shit.
someone to lead this Inquisition.
And it's me.
First,
You
Liliana
don't need
and I
Hawke.
searched
Oh, you
for
were
the
trying to
hero
go for
Ferelden,
Hawke.
but he had vanished. Then we looked for Hawke, but he was gone too. We thought it all connected, but no. It was
I was
just
third
you.
choice.
You kept him from us.
The Inquisition has a leader.
Hawke would have been at the Conclave if anyone could have saved Most Holy...
Varric's not at fault.
responsible for what happened at the Conclave.
I was protecting my friend.
Varric is a liar, Inquisitor. A snake. Even
Are you
after
asking
the
me to get
Conclave,
rid
when
of
we
Varric?
needed Hawke most, Varric kept him secret.
He's with us now. We're on the same side.
We all know whose side you're on, Varric. It will never be the Inquisition's.
That's unfair. And also, it came from Hawke. Hawke decided to come. Varric didn't sell him out. Hawke is with us by his own choice, which means he is much more likely to lend us his full aid. Varric's earned his place.
Earned his right to be here, Cassandra.
Thank you.
I must not think of what could have been. We have so much at stake. Go, Varric. Just go.
I nearly did that right. I think that's unfair, Cassandra. Probably would have been the best. He looks so sad.
You know what I think?
Poor little dude.
If Hawke had been at the temple, he'd be dead too. You people have done enough to him.
I believed him. He spun his story for me and I swallowed it. If I just explained what was at stake, if I just made him understand. But I didn't, did I? I didn't explain why we needed Hawke.
Why didn't you? That was
I'm
a
such
dumb
a fool.
move. You also know he didn't have to stay. No one asked him to stay. He did this by choice, you fucking moron. What if
What
it
if you
had been
hadn't believed
different?
him, and you tracked Hawke down?
Honestly, Hawke might not even have agreed to become Inquisitor. He supported
Now is
the
the
Mage
only chance
Rebellion
we have
after
that he
all.
would support
He
us.
wouldn't have trusted me for a second. But this isn't about Hawke, or even Varric. Not truly. I should have been more careful. I should have been smarter. I don't deserve to be here.
Don't blame yourself.
You're too hard on yourself, Cassandra.
Not hard enough, I think.
You can't believe
Maybe
that.
I can fix that. I mean, no.
I
Another
want
time.
you to know, I have no regrets. Maybe
sounds like
if
you're
we'd
about to
found
kill
Hawke
yourself.
Or the hero of Ferelden, the Maker wouldn't have needed to send you. But he did. You're not what I'd pictured. But if I've learned anything, it's that I know less than nothing.
Why didn't I get to do my flirting? I mean, it really wouldn't have been the time, but why didn't it also let me do that? God damn it, game.
Do you
Alright,
need
talk to me,
something?
Cassandra.
enough for
Apparently
now.
not.
Another time, then.
But at least she approved. She did approve of that. I think I did as well as I could, given the situation. We got Sarah, we got Cassandra, we got Iron Bull, we got Cullen, we got Blackwall, which means Varric is actually inside the fucking castle walls. Surprising. Whatever, I really want to go find him. I want to be able to talk this through with him, because it's very much necessary. But no, I think I approve of the fact that he didn't tell anyone where Hawke was, because I don't think Hawke would have felt nearly as inclined to help if he had been forced into it, right?
Emptied a whole
Hold
bag
on,
of turnips into
what the fuck
fire.
is that?
Oh, Maker, the smell is everywhere. I was going to use them for dinner and then... I can't recall who took them.
It's a little bit obvious, isn't it? Sarah, that is literally what we need to eat. This is how we're surviving. Why are you doing this? Whatever. Wait, what? Oh, fucking shit. Wait, I should really check who that, quest marker is actually from. Because if it's from Cullen, we know that that doesn't work for some reason. Hello? Doesn't actually say, does it? So let's fast travel there and let's see if I can find anything. Because, if not, I don't have to walk all the way back out or walk in there in the first place. So, why does it take so long to fucking fast travel? It's in the same fucking area. It takes like 2 seconds to fast travel across the hinterlands. I don't know. Skyhold seems to be incredibly broke. Hell, it was the journey to Skyhold which broke the damn game in general for some reason, for ages. Game, come on. Come on! Ugh.
Fertile ground. Even here.
Wait, what?
This hold has everything.
I've never been here. How'd I miss this place before? I knew there must be a garden area. How we been here before? Is it Mother Giselle that has a mission for us?
You have finally come into your own. The Maker
What
has
exactly
put
did
you
I
on a
do?
difficult path.
Oh, have I not
I
spoke
pray
to you
you
since I
walk
became
in
Inquisitor?
safety.
Okay. Did you make me
Remember our
Inquisitor?
talk out there before we found Skyhold. It wasn't just the Maker who put me on this path, was it?
The Inquisitor could never have been Cassandra, or Liliana, or me for that matter.
No
We are
one was
too
considering you.
too
Sorry to
tied
let you
to
down,
Gantry
girl.
And all its failings. But I did not make you stand against Corypheus. I did not make you risk death to save the people of Haven. Only you could be the Inquisitor. I only pray the power of the Inquisition is enough.
I will prove myself worthy.
I'll do my best to earn this.
You earned this in Haven. The Maker has
Aw.
chosen you to deliver us from Corypheus. You have the faith and support of everyone here. Never forget that.
I really like you. I never
Was there
expected you to
anything
become
else?
such an important character, but you've literally put us on this goddamn path. Tell me
Can you
about
tell me anything
Corypheus.
about Corypheus?
I know
Don't know
nothing
why this
of the
random
person.
religion lady would know, but
the
still.
chant of life speaks
Personally.
of what he
We
comes
go
to be.
way back.
No matter all their power, their triumphs, the mage lords of the winter were men and doomed to die. Then a voice whispered within their hearts, "Shall you surrender your power to time like the beasts of the fields? You are the lords of the earth. Go forth to claim the empty throne of heaven and be gods."
An old god.
That was one of the old gods speaking in their dreams.
Yes, Dumat as I understand it. In secret, they worked magic upon magic. All their power and all their vanity they turned against the veil, until at last it gave way.
That sounds
That sounds
familiar.
like what happened with the breach.
Very similar, Inquisitor. Above them, a river of light. Before them, the throne of heaven waiting. Beneath their feet, the footprints of the Maker, and all around them echoed a vast silence. But when they took a single step toward the empty throne, a great voice cried out, shaking the very foundations of heaven and earth.
But if it was just the Tevinter Magisters there, how was this written into the Chantry? None of the Magisters survived, right? Or they all became Darkspawn. So unless one of them tried to repent and told the Chantry this fucking story, then none of that makes any sense. Corypheus
Corypheus
disagrees.
said he found only chaos and corruption.
The chant of light says that it was beautiful until the Maker himself spoke. And so is the golden city blackened with each step you take in my hall. Marvel at perfection, for it is fleeting. You have brought sin to heaven and doom upon all the world.
Again, that
Corypheus
sounds
seemed so
different.
certain that he heard nothing. He described it as dead whispers.
Bitterness,
Strangely,
perhaps? He paid a high price for his
I believe
crime.
Corypheus' first-hand
Violently
account
will
as
be
opposed to
cast
your
down, for no mortal may walk bodily in the realm of dreams,
chant.
bearing the mark of their crime.
I don't really see why Corypheus has any need to bullshit us. He knows what like them is obviously the massive possibility. The fucker is entirely insane after thousands and thousands and thousands of years of magic and evil and breaking down the veil, flowing into his mind, and basically being half person, half fucking Darkspawn. But I don't see the reason he has to lie to us. At that point, we were pathetic to him. At that point, we were nothing, and he was going to crush us. You don't need to lie at that point.
Walking
Like
bodily
my
in the
mark.
realm of dreams is exactly
He also
what
didn't seem like the
Corypheus
kind of
said
dude
he did.
to do much deception.
The mark.
More like outright
Could it be
slaughter.
related to the mark I bear?
I cannot say. Perhaps Andraste saw clearly and we misinterpreted her words. It was always taught that the mark they bore was the shape of Darkspawn. Bodies so maimed and distorted that none should see them and know them for men. That is all I know of your adversary, Inquisitor.
It matches. but not perfectly.
Some of the Chant of Light describes what we've seen and what Corypheus said, but not all of it.
The chant of light is the work of mankind. We of all people must accept that mankind is fallible. Listeners,
So you don't even believe what you preach entirely.
Just one word sung incorrectly could change everything. And how many verses
We know the Chantry is immensely corrupt.
for foolish
Like,
political reasons, like the
yeah,
Canticle
exactly.
of Chartan. Still, I would trust these words over any spoken by Corypheus. I hope they help you.
I don't know. Like I say, I don't see why Corypheus needs to lie to us.
Tell
How
me
are the
how our
people?
people are doing?
What would you like to know?
Everything, if possible. How are people
Do you
elsewhere
have
first?
information on people elsewhere?
The refugees...
Hinterland dudes being alright? No, they're still fucked. Yes, 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 yes,
It
yes.
is a chaotic time for
Yes,
all
yes, 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 yes.
How
How
are
is
our forces
Skyhold?
at Skyhold doing?
Still in shock, for the most part. To see Haven
Aw.
destroyed so soon after the Conclave.
Hope we get to return to Haven at some point, like properly, and not in the Fate Solus, as cool as that was.
The wilderness did not make treating injuries easier. For all that, though, more people arrive every day. Some are refugees, but others want to help. Your Inquisition is growing. I pray you use it wisely.
I hope so. We should really get to the war table. We've spent so many hours here that I could have spent doing things. Or I could have, like, you know, gone around. But I should have gone to the war table first, is what I'm saying. So we could have had our agents doing shit in the background while we mess with the garden. Reverence and reflection. Bringing hope to all who seek it. A functional upgrade that brings a potential resource gain from the inspired, including gold from tithes, or utility and comfort. Upgrades the garden by committing the space to a simple greenery and cultivation. A functional change that allows more herbs to be harvested. I'm not a Chantry, boy. This choice is irreversible. Oh, boy. Okay, well, let's think about this. I don't think moving towards the Chantry... I think we should be rejecting this Herald of Andraste claim. I think it does more harm than it does good. The only people it convinces are the peasants. Very few higher-ups in the Chantry actually believe that that is what we are. We know that none of our own forces actually believe that. In fact, a lot of them are actually pretty damn pissed off about it, you know? Especially when we reject it over and over and over again. They know that we are not. If we were the Herald of Andraste, we would know that we are the Herald of Andraste. And I don't think constantly pushing that narrative by now making a Chantry garden helps. But obviously, then again, it could just be some comfort for everybody. I'm not sure. Oh, and thinking about it, we're Dalish. We like leaves. We're going with Herb Garden. Choice is irreversible. Please don't hate me. Skyhold Garden. Ooh. Where wither, sure, grows at the simple scent of springs anew. What the fuck? Okay, where wither grows, the simple scent of sprigs anew in furrowed soil. For on the vine are yours and mine, a bounty blessed by honest toil. Though brave in war and ways we are, and wander thus in victory, it's on the vine where yours and mine are graced with health and history. In home and hearth and battlefield, our sustenance is common held. If on the vine are yours and mine, and always there we are compelled. For turning home is not retreat, when home is why we fight at all. And on the vine is yours and mine, entreating in our heart the core. So of the boons you cannot buy, there are but two we're certain of. Not on the vine of yours and mine is first the cost of truest love. And that denied a purchase price, we turn our gaze to what's in hand. And of the vine of yours and mine, to Matotl from our own land. From a garden's grey, songs the field, liked by Maraden Halliwell. Sure, Elaine Vermal. I wonder if we can find... I thought you didn't have a body at that point. Are you? Who are you? It looked like you were meant to be talking. The fucker talks to leaves. Let's try not to worry about that. Let's move on and pretend we didn't see the crazy man shouting at a daffodil. What do we got over here? It's another song. I guess that was the exact same thing. Whatever. Ilan for male. Got something we could read over here. Plant seeds in Skyhold's nursery to grow herbs for crafting. Okay. Instruction report. Scaffolding. Third fall in as many days. We need more sandbags. It's almost impossible to drive an anchor between these blocks. The place was built to last, but that makes it a fight to build it up. Barinol, or Barinol, roofer. Approved. The Inquisition needs its people on good legs. Sir Morris, quartermaster. I love seeing this shit go around. Do I actually have any seeds? Can I just plant old herbs? No. No, we have no seeds. I guess that's only sort of just opened up to us. So, we'll only really be able to start collecting seeds now. That's fine, I guess. Now, oh god, everyone's fucking broken us, engine. No one knows what the hell is going on, do they? There's always people just sinking into other objects and shit. It's annoying, because I like immersion. And seeing that shit happen isn't the most immersive thing in the world. And I don't like the whole argument that, hey, Bethesda, charming, you expect to get a broken-ass game. But in Bethesda, it is vaguely like, oh, look at those dudes. Or at least it was prior to Fallout 76. Now it's just disastrous because none of their games work. But no, it used to genuinely be that way. In other games, though, it's never really came off like that. You can have adorable glitches and funny glitches, like roach appearing on rooftops in The Witcher, and then you get stuff like that, and it's just like, oh, well, that's neither hilarious nor, well, I don't know. It just takes you out of the damn world, doesn't it? Hello, Elan.
Elan Vimar. Honoured to represent the College of Herbalists and offer my services as apothecary. My colleague
Good, because I haven't found you yet. I want to be able to make new potions.
I look forward to assisting him.
So he is still alive. Okay, that's a good... Well, we know he's alive. He is still working for us. That's a good thing, at least. Welcome aboard.
I look forward to working with you.
And are you? I wasn't sure what to think of you people, but recent events have put those doubts to bed. All the mundane
you
needs of Skyrim
people?
will be
Excuse
well tended.
me?
If you note anything special, let me know. I'm here to serve the cause we must.
Aww. So where is the potion place? Apparently not here. For fuck's sake, I'm gonna have to go searching for that as well, aren't I? So, where did you study?
I studied with Adan after he left the service of the King of Firion.
Oh, so you already knew him.
Well,
that's cool.
When the King was no longer there to serve. Our College of Associates tends to meet informally.
Oh, so he was with Kylan.
I've since been fortunate enough to serve various heads of state.
Or Marek?
They are all as good as another, truth be told. My skills and contacts are better suited to more imminent need.
And, well, just how well are we
What's your
stocked?
evaluation of our supplies?
We are well supplied, and I foresee only better to come.
Will your college help us in any kind of way?
They are helping now. I have contacted many of our finest, and their influence is not inconsequential. They are not,
I'm sure it
shall we
isn't.
say, prone to take the field, but we will be well supplied.
So, you're a city elf?
You're a city elf, not Dalish.
It's not a useful identifier. I am an elf. I was raised away from the Dalish. No, I do not know their customs. I'm sure
Sounds a
that
little
much
annoyed
would
at me
be
again.
helpful.
Why does everyone get
If you are
annoyed?
concerned, I have skill enough to be evaluated by what I can do. My associates appreciate my work.
I didn't mean anything by it. Jesus.